Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the VA Mastery Series, episode 11, where we're going to be diving deep today into creating an outstanding portfolio, a virtual assistant portfolio that showcases your skills as a virtual assistant, of course. All right. So welcome on, everybody. Roll on in here. I am streaming live in our Facebook group, and I am also streaming live on Instagram. So as you're rolling in here, say hello. Let me know that you're here. All right. And happy Wednesday to you. It is, oh my gosh, it's the middle of the month already. And anybody else wondering, like where January went? I know that I am. All right. So again, welcome back. And as I always do in our mastery series each week, right? We hold these every single week on Wednesdays, normally at 10 a.m. Eastern. All right. In every single episode, I'll be giving you 3 strategies, and 3 takeaways, 3 key strategies and takeaways. And each one of those always have an action item that you can implement in your VA journey right away. Okay. And that's what we're going to do today. So as you're rolling in, again, say hello. If you're watching the live, give me a hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. And if you're new to my page or to my VA profile, my VA mentor profile, give me a hashtag new, say hello. I'd love to reach out, get to know you, network and collaborate. All right. So I'm just going to give it a second here. I want to go check. Make sure. Yes, we are live in the Virtual Assistant Collective and have lots of value for you today. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jodi Marvin. I am an operations management consultant, and I also train naturally organized women to build virtual assistant businesses that they love right from home. Going out there and grabbing those clients. And, even if you're a full-timer, a 9-to-5er, or you're a mama or a grandma, or, a stay-at-home mom and just want to earn a little extra income, the VA industry, is just there's so many opportunities there. So you have lots of opportunities for learning right here in our VA Mastery Series and in our Virtual Assistant Collective Facebook community. All right. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to provide value. I am here to, just help you get your virtual assistant business off the ground. So that's what this mastery series is all about. Right. And we are again on episode 11. We are, this is the 11th week since we launched this series, which blows my mind in itself. And, we're just going to keep going with this. And so we have all of our May series already planned out, and the June series will be coming out very soon with all the topics. So just keep an eye out in the feed, in our Facebook profile. And, we'll get you all that information. Okay. All right. So let's get right into it. So in today's session, we're going to get really specific about your virtual assistant portfolio. Okay. So whether you're a seasoned VA or you're just starting out, a portfolio is really, really crucial because it pretty much visually demonstrates your skills and your experiences to all of your potential clients. All right. Because, you start a business and then you need to get out there and, you need to make yourself known. Right. And I see some people rolling in here. Hello, say hello. Where are you tuning in from? I am from Central New York here in my home office. So welcome. And again, we are talking about building your virtual assistant portfolio today. I have 3 strategies today with 3 action items, 3 takeaways that you can implement today to help grow your business. Okay. And go find those clients. So again, whether you are a seasoned virtual assistant, maybe you're just starting out, right? Our portfolio, it's just something that it's a visual demonstration of your skills and your experiences that you can use to, talk to your clients and show them what you've done. Right. Good morning, Rega. Great to see you here. You are live. Excellent. All right. So now don't worry about this. If you're brand new, you're a brand new VA, you're new to all of this is new to you, right? I'll guide you step by step on what you should include in your portfolio. And especially if you don't have much experience yet. Okay. So just stick around also because I have a bonus at the end of today's session. And it's a free portfolio template from Canva that can get you started. So you can just dive right in and get your portfolio created and get out there and start rocking and rolling and finding those clients. Okay. All right. So again, I have 3 strategies for you today, plus the bonus with 3 action items that you can go and implement in your VA journey today. All right. So strategy number 1 is what to include in your virtual assistant portfolio. So a strong virtual assistant portfolio, you know, it's going to include a variety of your work samples, right? That you're going to highlight. So it really highlights your range of skills, right? What can you do? These clients want to know what you can do for them, right? Before they hire you. So here are some ideas in what to include in your VA portfolio. So the first thing is maybe some screenshots of digital projects, right? I'm going to give you an example. Let's say that you've set up or managed a project in Asana for a client, okay? What you can do is you can actually include screenshots of the project dashboard that really highlights, how you've organized the client, how they can take a look at their dashboard and know exactly what they've got going on as far as project goals, okay? So screenshots of digital projects. Number 2 is copywriting samples. Now, if you've written content before, just include some, copies of your writing. Maybe you can use links to your blog articles, or if you've published any articles, or if you've done any writing on your own website or whatever, include those links, because, you're going to want to show the sample of how you write, what personality style you write in, right? And, how great of a writer that you are. You want to show these potential clients this information and make it really easily accessible, right? Number 3 is graphic design work. Now, for those who have dabbled in design using Canva, maybe you're great at Canva, you're great at creating social media graphics, building funnels. You need graphic design experience when you're building funnels, because you need the headers and you need photos and you need lots of different things. There's a lot of different elements that go into funnel designing, right? So if you have that graphic design work, include those visuals of all of your creations, okay? Because it's really going to showcase what you've done and what and how great you are at designing. And number 4 is email marketing campaigns. So you can even just do screenshots of email campaigns that you've managed or that you've designed, or even like email or workflows, right? And if you've been in funnel building using a CRM system, then you will know what a workflow is. And if you don't know what a workflow is, then stick around, or check out some of my VA classes, my VA workshops. I have a free masterclass coming up. Check that out, because all that information is in there. Okay. So yeah, just include screenshots of any of the projects that you're working on. Again, it can be email marketing campaigns, workflows, graphic design work, copywriting samples. We want links to your blog articles, any published articles, and screenshots of some of your digital projects, right? Like maybe Asana setup, or, we're just going to show people how organized you are. Okay. Good morning, Anne. Anne is watching live. Great to see you here. We are also live on Instagram. So hello to all of my Instagram viewers. Great to have you on here. Thank you so much for being here. We are talking about your VA portfolio today, all right? Setting up your VA portfolio. So we just talked about strategy 1, which was what to include in your VA portfolio, okay? So, and now here's your actionable step for strategy 1. Now, if you're just starting out, right, and you don't have, client work to show, right? Just create some sample projects. If you've done some work for yourself, that's a sample project, okay? So, you can use your own sample projects, or you can set up a mock, project management structure in Asana. You can write your own blog post, design a newsletter in Canva. You can draft up an email marketing campaign for yourself. And then you can use these samples to demonstrate your capabilities, okay, until you really dive into that client work and actually have the client work to show, okay? Because if you've done things for yourself, you know how to do that. You have those skills. So let's showcase those skills if you don't have the client experience yet, all right? So strategy number 2 is how to display your work. How are we going to show the client, right? So your portfolio, it should be really easy to navigate, right? You want it easy on the eyes. It should be visually appealing, and it should be showcasing your work in a really professional, neat manner, right? So here's how and why and where, you can showcase it effectively, all right? So first of all, each piece of your portfolio, you're going to include, I'm going to give you 3 key areas, okay? So 1 is a brief description. So you can just write a short paragraph explaining the project's scope, your specific role, like what you do or what you did in that project, and the outcomes or the value that you added to that project. Okay. Number 2 is visuals. So include some really clear images. They should be high resolution, right? Or maybe some screenshots. Make sure those are high resolution as well of the actual work that you're doing. And for digital projects, just ensure that these visuals again are high. They're neatly cropped. They're high quality. All right, because you want those to be top notch. And then the third one is testimonials or feedback. Right? How great is our referrals, right, and word of mouth? So if they're available, right? If you're new and you're starting out, you may not have those yet. But if they're available, add a client testimonial for the project to really add credibility. Okay. So actionable step number 2 for strategy number 2, and strategy number 2 again was how to display your work. So this is what I want you to do. Go out and use a freelancer platform. There's lots of them out there. There's one that's called Behance. I think that's more for like graphic, design work or creative design work. But there are other platforms out there, or you can create just a simple website. They have Canva websites. You can use Wix, you can use Squarespace, to find like a user-friendly platform to create your website and to host your portfolio. Okay. And then just, organize your work into categories for easy browsing. Okay. So again, use a freelancing platform, or create a simple website on Canva. All right. And strategy number 3 is where to display your work. Where am I supposed to go and put all this stuff? Right. So your portfolio, again, it should be easy to find. It should be easily accessible, and no matter where you choose to display it, right? And there's different places that you can put it. You don't have to just put it on your website, right? You don't and you don't have to have a website, but I'm telling you, making it as easily as accessible as possible, and the more places that your clients can find you, the better, right? So Anne says, I used Wix for my portfolio. Awesome, Anne. That's great. Yeah, Wix is a very, very user-friendly website tool, and it's a great option. So no matter where you choose to display it, let's just go over some ideas on how and where you can showcase it, okay? And really showcase it effectively. So you can do this on a personal website, again, or a platform like Behance. There's Upwork. You could do add a link to that. And, you want to use these for like a really detailed, I'd say easily navigable, where you can navigate easily a presentation of your work, okay? Another place that you can use it, how about during your sales calls as a presentation, right? So, just keep a digital copy handy somewhere, put it in your project management system, or keep it handy on your device, whatever device you're working, and you can share your screen during your virtual meetings. And then you can walk your potential clients through your portfolio. You can explain all the context and your roles in each of the projects, okay? So sales calls, don't discount those for using your portfolio during your presentation. Another way you can use it is in an Instagram reel or a story, right? So if you download it as like a PNG or a JPEG or something, you could create really cool, a reel, a story, or just maybe like really short, like some shorts, right? Some engaging video that really showcasing your projects and the results of your projects, okay? Because people like to see results. What can you do for me, right? Yeah, because it's really about the client. We want to show them what we can do for them and how we can solve their pain points. And then the fourth way that you can showcase your portfolio is, how about a link in bio page, right? Now, we know everybody's gone to Instagram and we've seen people say, check the link in my bio, right? And that's what I mean here. So when that person goes to your Instagram profile and they click on the link in your bio, where does that take them? This is where you can utilize, right? You can utilize, and it can be like something like Linktree, or even just like a simple website link. And I use a simple website link with my software. I use Social Connector, which is an all-in-one platform. It has CRM, website, all that. So, and I can create a Linktree alternative using that software. So, don't limit yourself, keep it simple. And this is where you can really direct people from your social media profiles to your portfolio. Okay. All right. So actionable step for strategy number 3. And strategy number 3 was where do I go and display my portfolio and all of my work so that the clients have easy access to it. So this is what I want you to do. So just choose at least 2 of these methods. Okay. Let's keep it simple. Just 2 to start with. So For your digital presentations, just make sure that your visuals are really high resolution. Again, okay, I can't reiterate that enough, and that your descriptions are really clear, okay, and that they're concise and that they're really compelling. All right, we want to make a great first impression, okay. So that is your actionable step for strategy number 3. So I just gave you 3 action items. I'll go over that in a minute, but I do have a bonus resource for you. All right. So to give you a head start, I have a customizable portfolio template all ready to go for you in Canva. And this template is just going to really simplify the design process for you. All right. And it's going to allow you to focus on showcasing your best work, and it's going to do it in style. It's going to look really good. Okay. So you can access this template for free. Just, if you don't have a Canva account, you'll have to create one, but you can do that for free. They do have free versions of it. And I am actually going to pop that link into the comments right now so that you can go grab this template. All right. Let me see if I can get that to go in there. Let me see here. All right. There we go. So go grab your template link. It's free, no strings attached to that. And really going to make it super simple for you. It's going to have the bare bones, right? It's going to have the skeleton for you so that you can go in, change the colors, change the fonts, add your own, photos and your visuals and things like that. But this will get you started a lot quicker than having to start from scratch. Okay. So, and just use this template to create a really professional looking portfolio that you can share across multiple platforms. All right. And just remember where you can share that again. Okay. So that is it for today. I'm going to do a quick wrap up. Let's do a recap of what we've covered today. All right. And these are your 3 action items too. All right. So number 1 is to gather and just create a variety of work samples that demonstrate your skills, right? What have you done for clients? Or if you don't have any clients yet, what have you done for yourself that you did a really good job on and you know that you can do well for others? Okay. So just go grab all that information and get that ready to pop that into your portfolio. And don't forget about the Canva template. Okay. So number 2 is to display each project that you've worked on, right? Just make sure that you're displaying it effectively, right? With a brief description, some clear visuals, and where possible, some client testimonials. Okay. And then number 3 is to use the bonus Canva template to build and customize your portfolio. Super simple. Okay. All right. So that is it for today. I'm going to wrap this up, and you know what? Now I want to hear from you. Okay. So what part of your portfolio are you going to work on first? And do you have any ideas about which platform you'll use to showcase your portfolio? I really want you to think about that. And I want you to drop your thoughts in the comment below. All right. And, or, share it in our Facebook community, and, let me know what you're going to do. All right. Because, this series and this program is all about taking action and taking implementation. All right. Making implementation so that you can move your VA business forward. All right. That is it for today. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you back here next week for episode number 12, which is going to be all about boosting your productivity and time management for VAs. And that's going to be especially great for those virtual assistants juggling multiple clients. Okay. So you're not going to want to miss that. Also, I want to invite you. We have coming up in May 21st through the 23rd at 12 noon Eastern time. Each of those days is my 3-day Virtual Assistant Launchpad Masterclass. This is going to help you get your business off the ground, your virtual assistant business off the ground. It's going to be 3 days. We're going to just dive in. We're going to focus, and we are going to, just implement and take action to get that business going. All right. So that is it for today. Thank you again so much for tuning in, you guys. I am heading out tomorrow to Destin, Florida for a mastermind meeting with my coach. I'm so excited about that. And I will be back bringing you some, great knowledge. I'm going to share my knowledge. I'm going to share any new information that I have with you. And I can't wait for that. All right. So thanks for tuning in again. And I will see you next week for episode 12. All right. Thanks. Bye.